Hey guys, so this week's video is all about my skincare favourites. As you may know, I suffer quite badly with oily skin, not so much blemishes, although I do get blemishes around that time of the month, and like with certain foods, and also during the pregnancy I've been getting quite a few spots in the chin area. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been using to control my oiliness, my blemishes, and anything else that I struggle with the products that I have for you today. The first thing that I use both daily and at night is a facial cleanser. I'm quite bad when it comes to removing makeup. I tend to just use face wipes, but on the odd occasion when I've got a substantial amount of makeup on or I'm in the bath, I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and you just apply this with your fingers and you just rub it all over your face so that all your makeup is literally like everywhere. You look like a panda. And then with a muslin cloth, a wet muslin cloth, you just rub it, take off the excess, rinse, and then take off some more, and that cleanses like nobody's business. I've had this now, these pots last 24 months in terms of like use by, and I've had this for about a year now and it's lasted me ages. It's a huge pot, so it does definitely stand the test of time. I will link any of these products, by the way, in the description below. They should all still be available because I bought them recently, so get looking online. The next step when it comes to my face routine is a cleanser or a soap. So I use this morning and evening, and it is by Lush and it has got cat hair all over it because I've just had it on the bed. Perfect. It is this what looks like a bar of coal, and funnily enough that's what's in it. So this is good for getting rid of blemishes, blackheads. I get quite a few blackheads on my nose. This is good for that, and this is good for controlling oiliness, which is what the coal does. You can get different sizes depending on like how much you want to spend or how much you want. So they do it by the actual weight of the product when you go and buy it. When you purchase online, I think they do one for $3.90 something, then $5 something, and then $13, and that's like a massive amount. Like this was like that. It was like a wedge of cheese. Wayne's got half in his bathroom and I've got half in mine, and that was like £9. And literally one of these, we had one of these, like half of this, let's say, between us, we shared it, and it lasted us well over a year. My next item would be to tone. So after you've cleansed, obviously you want those pores to close so that you don't get all the nastiness and impurities back inside the skin. And with that, on a piece of cotton wool, I use the Garnier Skin Naturals Pure Active Pore Purifying Toner. Mattifies your skin, tightens pores, and it contains salicylic acid and zinc. And this is for oily skin prone to imperfections. I don't normally go for this, I have to admit, but it has been doing me really well. It's not broken me out or anything, which is sometimes I struggle with products that bring out a lot of crap in my face, basically. Before this, I was using the one that I got in my glossy box. Oh god, what's it called now? I can't remember. I might have to backtrack and then list it on the screen somewhere. I have mentioned it before in a video. It's the pink bottle. We got it in a glossy box, and it's like a Spanish brand, and at first you could only get it on the Glossybox website, but now you can't get it on the Glossybox website. The actual site of the brand doesn't sell it. It's just like a trade website, and the only place you can find it is like eBay, and they charge a fortune because everyone loves it so much. So you can imagine it's really, really hard to get, but this will be my next step if I'm using a toner. So that's what I've been using. After using my toner, especially if it's in the morning and I'm putting makeup on to go out for the day, I will use the Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser. Zinc PCA Goodness for healthy clear skin, natural antibacterial controls shine. And I use this one under my makeup because it's very thin. It doesn't kind of add any grease whatsoever, so I don't feel like I have to keep adding powder. And yeah, that's kind of been my staple for quite a few years now. So yeah, can't say anything negative about that. When it comes to bedtime, after I have used my Garnier, I go on to a Time Miracle Cellular Repair Serum by Madara Organic Skincare, and this was actually given to us in a glossy box. And I wasn't that keen on it because it's a serum and it's for like fine lines, and it basically says a clinically proven concentrate for active anti-aging care. Facial contours become firmer, the skin is recharged with essential moisture and vitality. I've never had a problem with like moisture in my skin, but then obviously if you use things that strip back oils in your skin, you are lacking oils in your skin and you need those oils for your face to function properly. So what I do is I put on the heavier stuff at night so that it can have time to repair, and then in the morning wash it off and then put a more light moisturizer on under my makeup. So I just use a very small amount of this, just kind of where you'd get lines, like laughter lines or like frown lines or whatever, and I used that. And then on top of that, I was very, very kindly sent a product by Michelle Dermaceuticals, oil-free grapefruit cream. Anything that's oil-free, I'm willing to try. This is actually oily blemish control, and this is a cream. They do steps like Clinique does and Murad does, where they have like step 1, 2, 3, like cleanser, toner, moisturizer, blah blah blah. And this one is step 5 of, I think 5, I want to say, I'm not sure. But it just says to keep skin calm and clear, apply a quarter size amount to face and neck AM and PM after cleansing, applying serums and misting, follow with sun protection. So that would be if you're following their kind of guidance. I think that this in the morning under my makeup would be a little bit too heavy. It's not super heavy because it hasn't got any oils in it or anything, but under my makeup I can imagine it could shift my makeup around a lot. So this is a really, really good bedtime moisturizer. Another thing that I use before I go to bed is the Etrabel Golden Skin Roll-On Caviar Eye Gel. I suffer with really dark circles. It's hereditary. It's not because I don't sleep, because I do. I get enough sleep, I have enough water, so it's literally just passed down from the family. And I found that having something cold kind of helps soothe my eye area. So I use this before I get into bed, and the applicator is like just a silver roll-on, so it's super cooling. When I am in the bath, as well as using my Clinique Take the Day Off, I like to use face masks. So at the moment I have been loving, again, something that was sent to me, and it wouldn't actually be in this video if I didn't like it. So if it's in a video, it's because I like it. I haven't been told to put it in a video. I myself have said I will put it in a video if I like it. So it's again from the same company that sent me the oil-free grapefruit cream. It's the Michelle Dermaceuticals Cranberry Mud Mask. Draws out blemish-causing impurities to detoxify and soothe. Again, it's for oily blemish control, blah blah blah. And this is treatment too, so I'm guessing you would use this after you used your face wash. Yeah, you just leave it on for 10 minutes and then you take it off. I tend to take it off with another muslin cloth, just rub it in, make sure everything's off, and it leaves my skin super, super soft. This has actually been really, really nice. Cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegetarian-friendly and recyclable, which is amazing. And cranberry is an antioxidant as well, so that's really, really good. So I use that, leave it on for 10 minutes. And while that's working away and I've got conditioner in my hair or something like that, I will be using the Etrabel Lip Lift Peel. What I do is I take a little bit on my finger and then I work it into my lips, and it's like an exfoliator for your lips basically. This works really, really well. It's very, very, very tiny granules and really soothing. Doesn't irritate my lips at all, and they feel super soft afterwards. This was supposed to be a video just for facial skincare. However, this product I came across when it was given to me as like a little mummy gift at my baby shower, and I have loved it and repurchased it, so it must be good, so I had to mention it. And it's the Lush Rub 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 Shower Scrub. When it comes to scrubs, we've got it licked with this fragrant blossom scented sea salt scrub for your body and hair. If you want a gentle scrub, use it under running water like a shower gel, or if you like it rough, get a big handful straight from the pot, rub onto dry body, then into the shower. I've been using this on semi-wet skin, so I'll be in the bath, my skin will be wet, and then I'll just grab a load and rub it on. And yeah, it's been perfect. And if you use it in your hair, it adds volume apparently, and it's also a great scrub for tired feet, which my feet have been very swollen and very tired recently with the pregnancy, and this has worked a delight. And it does smell really, really good. Like, I've washed this pot out and it still smells amazing. Those are all my skincare essentials at the moment. I don't know if it's because it's winter or because of the pregnancy, but I've been kind of getting more into my skincare routine, like face and body, which can't be a bad thing. So yeah, I definitely recommend all those products. They will be linked below if they are available. If not, I will link you to the website of where the product came from. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week with another one. Bye guys.